daoibh chairde. Welcome to another glimpse into my life as an American living in Ireland. This time we have a heat wave. It's unbearable. So I take a dip in the sea. I find a burnt car in the middle of a forest. So be entertained. Just kidding. It's never very entertaining. Slán. Shout out to our good friend Bruce for always saving my life with the car. It's still very thirsty, Bruce, so I know you said getting a water pump. I think you're right. He knows what he's talking about, folks. Look at my little helper. It's really sunny and you're going to be looking at my nose, but I figured I would kind of give you an idea of what a typical unschooling day looks like. So right now it's about 8:30 in the morning, maybe closer to 9. I've been up since 6:30, would you believe it? Cats galore. This one looks a bit rough. Hey, buddy. This cat looks like Brightheart, but it's not. He has a long tail. Maybe it's his brother that went missing a while ago. The farmer told me. Look at the buttercups and the nettles. Look at this. It's all nettles. All of it. I won't use them though because they're on the road. But it's just endless nettles. I'm fairly certain these are irises, but I don't. That's what somebody else told me. I don't think so, because you know what? They come up with these really cool bulbs at the top that kind of look like garlic, and it smells like garlic. Isn't that wild? If anybody knows what those are, will you tell me? They're really tall. Like that one's almost as tall as I am. It smells like garlic.
Okay, they are totally already banged out together.
You want to? I was so proud. I was like, yes, I remember the bunting. You do half the amount of salt as half the amount of flour.
Why is there so much salt in it?
Yeah, it's good if you don't eat it. Have you ever made salt dough before?
Do you hear them? I love these coony pigs. Hello, baby girls. Hello, girlies. I'm very sorry, but I wore sandals and just got stung with a whole bunch of nettles. Hi, babies. I'll come see you in a bit. I got to watch these poor cows getting moved out of the field today. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but it breaks my heart. I so bond with them, and then their little lives are cut short against their will. It's heartbreaking. My ideal living situation would not be near any kind of farms. Using animal exploitation, I find it very difficult to cope with. Just me. It wouldn't be a vlog without these two. Showing their buttholes going on a walk. Often that I take the opportunity to actually explore my own land, the sea views that we have, and the gorgeous hedgerows in the fields. It's often rented out to other farmers, and so I don't get to enjoy it, but the land is recovering from grazing, and I thought I'd take an opportunity just to walk around. It's absolutely stunning. What do you think, Lou? Luna. Hey, Luna. Hi, good girl. Ew. Oh, spit bug. Spit bug on your cheek. The weather here has been like just not Irish. Although all the people slag this country for its weather, we do get some gorgeous, glorious weather. I mean, it's incredible. It's actually been very hot every day. My daughter had a sleepover last night, so I had the night to myself. I was supposed to have a meeting this morning, but it was cancelled. So the gals and I are gonna go maybe get some crepes and coffee and just enjoy this beautiful day. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna go into the box. Swarms are definitely not.
Do you know what I really hope is they're not.
Oh my God, look at all of them. What are they doing? Why are they so high?
They're swarming because the queen apparently is
Dead.
out or has fallen out or something.
Oh my God. Look at the top.
Yeah, all the way up.
I'm going into a polytunnel. Goodbye, people.
It's very warm in there. I have not been filming as much as I could have been. We're having a heat wave here in Ireland. Yay! And it's just been super busy as always, coming up with new plans for the learning community. And I'm actually going to be going into Ennis now to meet this wonderful woman called Avril. She was a principal at a hospital school and is donating some reading supplies for the learning community, which is incredible. And she's actually just rolling through town quickly. Sorry, I was cleaning out the car, removing seats and all kinds of things because loads of boxes. So I removed my child's seat and I am mortified. Look at the stuff underneath. That was all hiding there. Also, remember when I trimmed the garden? You can't even tell, but listen to this. They hatched! The little babies hatched. I love their mom and dad. They're always around. We give them food. Hello. So it was nice to see that they hatched, well, to hear them anyway. Oh, so bright. No waste of space. That's what they say. Song stuck in my head. I'm not a waste of space. You're not a waste of space. Come on, I gotta go. It's chock-a-block full. The boot is full. Thank you so much to our friend who donated all of this. Kids are gonna be so excited. Yeah, so we just woke up and decided it has been so hot here. I'm gonna insert the temperatures here. My friend was laughing at me because she did the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit and apparently it was like in the 70s. She was like, are you crazy? That is not hot. It's hot though. It's really hot to us. I'm sweating currently and it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I think it's 14 degrees. There has been not a drop of rain. It's just like blazing sun for over a week. It's mental. I since moving here have never experienced it to this length. So anyway, I'm gonna brave it and go jump into Clahan. I usually stay away from the water lately. I don't have this calling to get in. There's a lot of pollution in the area and I just feel weird about it, but there hasn't been any rain for a while, so hopefully runoff is at a minimum. From the farms at least. So I'm gonna try and see. I don't know. Anyway, let's go for a swim. Plus to unschooling, we can come when all the other children are at school and everyone's working. We've got the beach to ourselves. There's one family here of tourists with their backpacks, but that's it. Yeah. This is where I used to swim. This is where the eel lives, and usually a big spider crab. I'm gonna go under, okay?
It's on.
Oh God. Oh my God. It's serious. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. That's amazing. You caught it? Catched or caught?
Nearly caught it. I nearly catched it. Oh, I touched it, the shrimp.
You touching it? Oh, it's a dream, lads. It's a dream. I'm just having a huge moment of gratitude for this moment. Such a simple thing, and I live so close, and I avoid for God knows what reason. It's worth it.
The giant crab crawled over my foot.
Oh, how'd it feel?
I don't know. Big piles of shrimp in this place.
Are there?
There always. Look, there's a shrimp right there. You see him? Look at his little legs.
He's just hanging.
Look, there's another one.
Is he alive?
There's another one.
Don't do that. They'll scare him away.
There's another one. There's so many. Oh, watch how fast they are. Watch how fast. Look at that. Did you see how fast he
No.
just went?
He's just hanging around.
Good job. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ow, he's pinching me. Hey, hey. He just pinched me. Hey, stop pinching me. Oh, I know. Don't. Oh my God, he's chasing me. Look at him. Look at him. He's chasing me.
They're hungry.
He's coming up to you to try to pinch you.
Oh my God, he sees me.
He's gonna pinch you. Put your finger in.
No, put your finger there. He's so curious. I feel it's necessary to honor this moment. It's a huge moment. It feels substantial. I, as I said in the video yesterday, went to collect some items from another school principal. And basically, because of the pandemic, the school she was working at is no longer running. So she's donated all of her items to our learning community. So I have my car is quite full of all these books, readers, sets, workbooks, all kinds of really cool things. Everything's pretty much brand new. And my daughter and I, we've collected things over the years here, and also things she's grown out of, things we just don't use here because it's just the two of us. So I'm feeling a bit nostalgic, but I'm going to show you what we're giving. And there's going to be more, but like stuff that we just never use on our own. Dungeons. This one my daughter's used a whole lot. Highly recommended, but like I think it runs its course after you've played it 1,000 times. Wildcraft. I have this really cool game that I actually got two. I bought one for my good friend Annie because she loves mushrooms. And we tried to play it here and we just don't actually understand it. There's a couple other things in there. Loads and loads of books and some really cool vintagey style cameras. This one actually has all the little bits in it that you flip around in there. Ah, I'll show you. Ah. Isn't that neat? Look at that one. What's this cool old ass thing? The Irish music is not working anymore. Dulaman, a bin a bwee, Dulaman, a gwaelach, Dulaman, a faragashi, or a V in Erin.
Turn it on.
Oh! How?
There's a switch in the back. It's a bar of it.
Ah. Sorry, I was singing it wrong. Okay. Bin a bwee, Dulaman, a gwaelach, Erin. The Baravi I miss. I also like, which one do I like? Oro shidba Hawaii, Oro shidba Hawaii, Oro shidba Hawaii, and Yowri. I don't think I said it right. Did I not? And Towrig. Anyway, that one's cool. This is from one of the parents of my kindergarten. How thoughtful. Books we're giving away. Stacks and stacks. And also, oh, a slack line that we never got to use here because I don't really have any trees. And then, what else did I have in here? I thought I had something else. Oh well. That's it anyway, so far. My daughter's up there trying to find some things to give. It's not like we're giving it away because we're going to be there most of our days. So it's just like bringing our things from home. I think I'm also going to bring my, can't really see it, my violin. The keyboard went back to its mother now, but hopefully she'll give it back and we can bring it there. I feel like it's really happening. I'm really excited. Ugh. Reorganize some of these boxes and look. I caught a cat. Dilly. In the box, Dilly. Oh, Dilly's an old man. It's really starting to show, isn't it, Dilly? So skinny. But he's still a happy boy. I'm walking in this forest. We have these like quilja forests planted all over Ireland where they grow them for like 40 years and then chop them down for firewood, I presume. I don't know. I'm walking up one of these pathways that they use for their vehicles and I came upon something quite creepy. Do you see it? Should I inspect it? It's legitimately a burnt vehicle. Strange. Wow. Look at that. Look at the way the metal melted. It's wild. What kind of car was that? Let me get back. Wow. What was in the boot? If my daughter was here, she'd be like, it's a body. Look at the seats. Looks like a Mini, doesn't it? Or something. Can't even tell by the hubcap. Luna. That's crazy. Come on now. What kind of car was it? I don't know enough about cars to figure that out. Strange. We're in the middle of nowhere. No, I don't think we're getting any further. It's kind of weird. Most forest paths extend for ages, but this one, it looks well kept and then it just ends on either side of this Y. So I don't actually, I don't know. Let me show you some of the foxgloves. They're so beautiful. But this is gorse and you'll see it kind of popping up everywhere. And gorse, here this one still has some of the flowers on it actually. So gorse, if you see back here, has all the yellow. And this big bush here has the yellow and soft yellow petals, and when they're in season they're gone now. It smells like coconut and you can actually put it in tea and it's delicious if you like coconut. Look at the foxgloves here. Aren't they so So beautiful. There's like quite a few. I'm pretty certain they're poisonous. Most beautiful things. I knew. So beautiful, look at that. Now we're gonna go to a well. Down this little pathway is, I don't know, some people call them holy wells, spring. Has really good fresh water, so I'm gonna get a drink, let my dog have some. Just listen to the birds. My daughter's at trapeze now, if you were wondering, in a house just over here. We usually do that on a Tuesday, but today's Wednesday. All the irises, all the tall yellow ones, they're all irises. And these are some version of buttercup. The irises. I don't know what these are. Maybe somebody else does. So gorgeous. Oh my God, the well. It's completely covered over. Look, Lou, come here. Ah, I'm not in the proper gear for this. Ooh. Sorry. Look, that's the well. Is that it? Yeah. It's a hot day. People water your animals. Oh. Here's the girls. And here's part of the stream that runs alongside my friend's property. So it goes in there. And down there to another friend's property. Well, acquaintances. Oh, the bug. I've never actually been across the stream. So I wonder what's here. That's where they are. It's like the desert out here. It's shocking. Do you hear them, Lou? You can hear the chickens. My friend just showed up, so we're gonna go see her. Someone's excited. She says, "Friends." They'll still be there. Wow. Same location as yesterday, similar time, a little earlier, and so the tide is at its furthest out. So I got in up to my chest. I think that's it for today. There's actually no room to swim. I'd have to go past the seaweed and into the actual sea. I have a bit of fear of currents and things like that. And yeah, I don't know. I've been really off the sea this year. Maybe all the pollution and everything. There was a huge catastrophe in the Ina River, which is the one that flows through Ennistimon. Human-made, of course. And it all leads out into this bay back here. This is Liscannor Bay and Lahinch. So the Ina feed out into Lahinch. And so I know it's probably cleared by now, but it was 100% casualty catastrophe. So all the wildlife was killed. And I just don't know if I want to swim in it anymore. So I don't know. We have beautiful fresh air here, but our water is not the best in Ireland. It's all the farming too, just runs off. Anyway, that's where we are. I went in up to my chest. It's good. 2 days in a row. I feel proud. Look at this. What do you see? There's so many. You guys, the heat is unbearable. Don't look at the mess in this house. Honestly, it's so hot. I feel non-functioning. Look at me, I'm sweating. I just went into town, the horse fairs this weekend. It's like nutters. I don't know the right word. It's just insane in there. Tonight, a group of friends and I are going to, there's another American woman who moved over here called Liz, and apparently she had a thrift shop in the States, not thrift, like a vintage shop. So she brought a whole bunch of her vintage stuff. So we're getting together in a big group, going over and having some shopping, but it's like, I don't know if I can cope. I'm definitely not trying anything on. I can barely move. I had to wear my togs, my bathing suit underneath because everything just feels gross on my body. It's so hot, guys. And I know it's like, the funny thing is, it's, okay, it's 24 degrees Celsius here. I think that's about 75 Fahrenheit. I need to double check. But it doesn't feel that. Like, I've lived in places where it was 75. In Arizona, 75 feels cold. In the East Coast, in New Jersey, where I grew up, Pennsylvania, 75 feels beautiful. It honestly, this feeling here feels like in the 90s in New Jersey. I don't know why, because we have humidity in New Jersey, but it's just extra humid here. Look at the sheen I have. That's sweat. I'm glistening. Anyway, we'll see how tonight goes if I can film, but I'm excited. It's that one.
I sold them for cheap.
It's like proper vintage. Wow. What is this fun thing? Oh, these all skirts. Wow. Oh my God. I couldn't squeeze into that one. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Alright, I need a camera.
Oh my God.
Oh,
A minute. Swimmers. That's too cool. Ooh. Wow. Reversible.
because you know who could teach you.
And I like that one.
Really
Oh,
well.
look. Yeah. They're getting big. No sight of him yet, but definitely hear them all the time.
He's so loyal. He just follows me.
He is a good boy. Can you pick some where there's enough stem to put them in water?
Yeah.
Thank you. Just mind your fingers. Very pokey, huh? Go stand next to it so I can see how big it is. Thank you. Jeez, it's like we're in Hawaii or something.
I bet you have tiny versions of.
Something Ireland is known for is, it's, what do they call it? 40 shades of green, 50 shades of green. Well, we are on now a full week of constant sunshine and record-breaking heat with a full week ahead of us. And like, yeah, it's still green, but look at the center line. Look all along the side. It's going brown. I am so sad. It's all going brown. Like, all the grass is lighter than normal, especially around the edges where the sun is just searing the green away. It's kind of stinky. And everyone here loves it, so I can't complain. It's, if I'm honest, too hot for me. This might actually be the sexiest I've ever been on the internet. I'm in my Broad shirt, which is Pride Escuelga. My daughter made me this incredible headband, you know, because it's been so cold here. Anyway, I'm so behind on videos that I had to actually cut this one entirely in half, and it's still way too long. So the next bit is getting bumped, and it's a whole entire video in itself. So much exciting stuff and so many cool things I had seen, but you're gonna have to wait because otherwise you'd be sitting here. It's like a full-length feature film at this point and nothing happens. So there you go, another couple weeks in my life. Thanks for being here, and I'll leave you with my favorite saying: if people can hate without reason, then I can love without reason. Tagra agam yiv. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's how it always comes to me. So take care, one and all. Slán.